recording. Oh, it was recorded. Oh, hey y'all. You know, I don't know what possessed me to put glitter on my lip today, but I did it. And I like it. I hope y'all like it too, and I hope it's not distracting. But this is how I felt today. I felt extra. What's up, my top bombs and girls of the world? Kenneth here, and I am back for another video. As you can read below, this is a video that a lot of you babies have been waiting for on my KenDolls. Y'all have been waiting for this video. This was probably the most asked question in 2017. Kenneth, how did you lose all of your weight? This is one of the most requested videos, and I have been putting this off forever. Now, before we get into this video, if this is your first time watching me, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button because you will not be disappointed. I entertain you guys all the time, and I teach you a lot about makeup. So come subscribe and reside on my channel forever. The reason this took so long, you guys, is because when I was ready to actually make this video, this is to my KenDolls because I'll do all y'all that explanation. When I was ready to sit down and make the video, I was not happy with the weight I was at. But then something clicked this month or whatever, early this month, like January 1st, I was like, bitch, you can just make this video because it really don't matter because you about to be on a new journey anyway. So it was like, we can go on this weight loss journey together because I need to lose like a cute 15 pounds before my 23rd birthday, which is March 10th. And I'm about to tell y'all all about my weight loss story, my weight loss journey, any advice and things like that. If I do miss anything in this video, be sure to comment down below because I'm going to come back in like 2 to 3 weeks and I'm going to do a weight loss Q&A and I'm going to come back to this video. So if there are any specific questions about weight loss in general, like, and I don't answer in this video, be sure to comment down below because I will come back to this video particularly in about 2 to 3 weeks or whatever when I do the weight loss Q&A. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Right. Where did all of my weight come from? So if this is your first time watching me, or if y'all don't know, I used to look a little something like this. Yeah, I used to be a little heavier, but now this is about where I'm at. Well, I'm not right here right now because I'm not happy with the way I want to get back to this, but this is like almost the skinniest as I have ever been, and then there's this, okay? So I went from this and this, and this is how. So all of my weight came from like my childhood. Like when I lost most of my weight, I think that I lost most of my weight because I just lost like baby fat, honestly speaking. But outside of baby fat, I was always on the heavier side. Like I was never just some skinny ass hoe. I just didn't relate to skinny bitches. I did it. If this is your first time watching me, yes, I am a little explicit, but you don't care. I just was never skinny. Like I was always thinking like people in my family tend to be thicker. And then I'm from the South where bitches love to cook. I grew up around cooks and I ate. I love food. I am a foodie. Are you? Comment down below. You a foodie? Because I'm a foodie. I love food to like the 10th power. Like food makes me happy. And if you watching this and you like some expert or something, girl, this is just my story and how I lost my weight. I'm not saying that this is the correct way. This is just how I did it. So don't come for me because I know people love dragging people on the internet these days. Like nobody can say nothing without, oh, that's not right. When I say I grew up around cooks, I grew up around like bitches that love to cook. Like my father, he loves to cook. I'm talking about coming home on Tuesday and Wednesday to oxtails and red beans and rice on the oven with cornbread and greens and like collard greens. I just say greens and cabbage and stuff like that. Like, girl, I came home to food. Okay, so I love food. That's where most of my weight came from. On top of being surrounded by people that really love to cook, I was sort of a depressed child. Like I was as happy as I could be always in my world. But because I grew up in an environment where I was like suppressed, like I was, is suppressed the word I was looking for? I don't think so. I couldn't be myself. So I wasn't that happy. Like people were always telling me because I am gay and I've always been like super duper flamboyant. You don't need to act like that. You don't need to act like that. So that made me depressed. So I did a lot of depressed eating and I know I did a lot of depressed eating. People love saying that there's no such thing as eating when you're depressed. Well, girl, you must not never been depressed. Because me personally, and I'm sure somebody else watching this video can vouch for me. Y'all can comment down below and tell me, like, girl, honestly speaking, sis, there is a such thing as like eating when you depressed. Like there is food is an antidepressant, and I don't care what nobody says because when I'm sad, I go and I eat food. I do. When I'm stressed out or something, I don't really eat. But when I'm sad, food is an antidepressant. Food made me happy. Girl, that donut that made me happy. Them collard greens made me happy. Yes, it did. And that's just the honest truth. Like, I don't care what nobody say. When I'm bored, I eat. I binge eat sometimes when I'm bored. And if I'm not bored and I'm depressed and I'm eating. That's a real thing. So that's where most of my weight came from. Now let's move into like when I started to wanting to lose weight. So when I started losing weight, or when I started like making the change and like, girl, I want to lose weight. When I started losing like a lot of weight, I believe it was my freshman year of college. Just being surrounded by a different atmosphere wanted to make me lose weight. And then I also was not like the happiest like with my body naked, meaning like when I was basically when I started getting real good dick is when I started losing weight. No shade, that's the truth. That's when I started losing a lot of weight, when I started, you know, being more sexually active and stuff like that. I wasn't happy with my body. Like, I was always this confident person. I just wasn't always happy with my body. But I learned either or. This video is not to say like you have to be, you know, a skinny legend or, you know, a slim thick legend to be, you know, happy with your body. Girl, as long as you embrace yourself, you have to love yourself first. I thoroughly loved myself. I truly, really did. Like, I loved when I was fat. I did. And that has to be a key to you losing your weight. You have to love yourself how you are, because when you don't love yourself for how you are, you start losing weight for other people and stuff like that. It had came to a point where I wanted to lose weight for myself. I don't want to lose weight for nobody else. I don't want to look this way for nobody else. I want to look this way because I want to see this when I look in the mirror. This is what I want to be. I love myself. Yes, I do. But to be healthier, etc. And who's to say that, you know, fat people or people that are overweight, that they aren't healthy? They are healthy. Like, I have always been healthy. I just have been slightly overweight. Girl, just because you're skinny don't mean you healthy either. Skinny people, or not all skinny people, but a lot of skinny people, a lot of people get this in their mind that just because they're skinny is that they're super healthy. Girl, not all skinny people are healthy at all. Like, girl, it's so much more to that narrative. All skinny people are not healthy, so that means if you skinny and you watching this, you need to take your ass to the gym too. It's just called being healthy. Like, point with here, I wanted to be like super healthy, okay? I wanted to feel better when I woke up and things like that. It's certain things that come with being a little thicker, okay? That's when I started losing weight, my freshman year of college. Or actually, it might have been like my 11th grade year of high school, because I remember people telling me, oh, you getting slim, like my senior year in high school. That's when I was getting real slim. And people was like, oh, he getting slim. And yeah, I honestly just started to eat a lot better, and on top of eating better, I went to the gym like at least 3 days a week. I was new on this campus, and this campus at University of Texas had a bomb like workout center. Honestly, having that good workout system really motivated me, and just being surrounded by all these different people that really motivate me to lose a lot of weight. And that's when I started losing most of my weight. How did I change my eating habits? My advice for eating, they say that most of the work is done in the kitchen, so that's why I'm tackling eating first. But some of the work is done in the gym, because that's where you tone up, that's where you build muscle and things like that. But eating wise, when it came to eating, I already said that I already kind of hinted to the fact that I was a reckless eater. Girl, chips are my friend. They still my friend, and I always have to say no to them little devils, because chips are the devil, fries are the devil. If I didn't eat chips or fries or gummy bears, I would probably be the skinniest person alive right now, because other than that, my eating habits are so good. So when it came to eating, I cut off all soda. Like, I barely drink soda. Like, last year alone, I think I only drank soda like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 times. Like, honestly, like, just counting off the top of my head, I can count within these 10 fingers how many times I drank soda within that 365 days, even though I have been drinking Mountain Dew a lot lately. Like, I done had like 3 bottles of Mountain Dew since this year just started. That's bad. That's bad. But it's just because I found this like secret obsession with Mountain Dew. But outside of that, I don't really drink soda. All I drink is water, and that's all I started drinking was water. I picked up the habit of fixing green tea like every morning, and that was like my sophomore year of high school, my sophomore year of college. I started drinking nothing but tea. Like, I drank tea every morning, like green tea. That would be my caffeine intake, and I eventually grew a tolerance, because I know a lot of people love drinking like coffee and stuff for energy and things like that. Honestly, just try to switch to green tea, or try to make that lifestyle change, because green tea really did a lot for me. I noticed I started getting energy from drinking green tea, even though it's not like a abnormal amount of caffeine compared to coffee, at least. You know, there's a huge difference between coffee and green tea. Green tea is just better for you, and green tea really does, for me, it healed my fat. Or at least the belly fat. Like, I noticed when I started drinking the most green tea is when my waist started getting slimmer, when I started drinking green tea. You don't need no slim tea, no fit tea, all this shit that people try to promote on Instagram. You say they're doing that because they are getting paid for that. I'm telling you that now. Yes, it can help you, but it's not like no miracle shit. Girl, go get some green tea and you'll be just fine. Girl, unless somebody want to scientifically prove this to me, girl, that shit, people promote this shit because they get paid. Honestly, I've been offered numerous times, and I'm talking about one company had offered me $4,000 to mention some slim fit tea or whatever in a video, and I was like, girl, I'm not doing that shit. Like, girl, that shit don't do nothing. And this is coming from somebody that has lost the weight. Girl, fit tea, slim tea, girl, debunk that shit. Bye. I mean, I guess it helped. Hey, whatever. But I didn't need it. Green tea did me just fine. When it comes to eating, a lot of people always feel like, I find that they feel like they need to go on a super duper strict diet, and that's not the case, or at least that's not the case for me, is that we need to go on a super strict diet, because that's not what I did. I didn't go on no strict diet at all. Did I start eating a lot better? Yeah, I started eating a lot better. When I say a lot better, girl, I started eating a lot better. I'm here to tell you that no strict diet is necessary, in my opinion, just because I didn't do that. Like a strict diet. No, I started eating better. And when I say I started eating better, I went from, you know, eating out at fast food restaurants and stuff like that to like just simply cooking something that makes the world of a difference. Girl, stop being lazy. Don't take your ass to McDonald's. A lot of processed food, a lot of frozen food, I cut that out. After a certain age, you should not be eating frozen fruit. I'm sorry. After, I would say, about your freshman year in college, you should start learning how to cook. Like, frozen food is just not good for you because it's so processed. I stopped eating a lot of frozen food, even though I ate it every now and then. Like, I would pick up a Hot Pocket every now and then. Okay, I would. But I would eat a lot more better things. Like, I would just pick up, I did some damn leeks, pick up some salad, girl, pick up some broccoli, some vegetable, just fix something other than going out to eat. Like, the reason why I'm not at my target rate right now is because I ain't been having time to cook. And even if you don't have time to cook, find some time to cook. I'm telling you, because it's worth it when it comes to your body. Not only is it worth it when it comes to your body, but just it is cheaper. It's just so many advances to finding something to cook, or just like do something like a Blue Apron or a HelloFresh or something where you could just cook. Just find the time to cook. A lot of people do meal prep. I never did meal prep, but back to me starting to eat better. I cut out a lot of the bad things I was eating, but I still had like the bad things I would eat, like chips. I still will eat chips. I did not care. Girl, you can't take me away from chips, even though it's bad for you. I'm not saying cut everything out at once. Or that's what I'm telling you not to do. Don't cut everything out at once, like at all. But just gradually start putting stuff down and picking up a new good habit, you know, putting down a bad habit. I fell in love with eating lettuce from a bag. As weird as that sounds, I fell in love with eating lettuce from a goddamn bag. But even with chips, I would pick up a better option, like get a baked chip instead of a regular chip. Like, baked chips are so much more better for you than not that they're good for you, but they better than the regular, you know, the regular Doritos. Pick up some baked Doritos, girl. Pick up the baked Cheetos. They taste better anyways, okay? I stopped eating a lot of fried stuff, speaking of baked. I don't really fry too much. I rarely have like a piece of fried chicken or something, girl. Put that fried chicken down. Get you some baked chicken, girl. Eat baked stuff instead of fried stuff, because fried stuff, for me, it added to, you know, my hips and my dips and the dimples in my ass. Fried chicken just added to that. So stay away from that stuff. Pick up some baked shit. Is there any other advice I can give you on eating? Yeah, I'm not the best eater. I'm not. I'm really not. But I'm not the worst eater either. Just balance yourself out. You know what I'm saying. Don't eat all bad shit. Eat some good shit. And then have like 2 days out the week where you eat bad shit. Now, since we're talking about eating, let's talk about this. So I currently have this little plan to lose like 15 to 20 pounds before my 23rd birthday or whatever. And in order to achieve that, I understand that I might have to go on a bit of a strict diet. So we'll go through that journey together, where I'm talking about I can only eat bad 1 or 2 days out the week, okay? You know, the rest of the week I'm eating salads, okay? That's just to lose a target weight. But there's nothing wrong with losing the weight gradually, especially if you like a busier person and you're like in school or something, I would stay away from like the strict diets and stuff, because that's when you absolutely go crazy. But to gradually overall lose like a significant amount of weight, like for example, it was 1 year, I believe it was back when I first started YouTube, I had lost at least like 50 pounds in 1 year, which was really good. And that was literally gradually over that entire year. I didn't lose it all at one time. And I was perfectly fine with losing that 50 pounds. What I'm trying to say is that I lost all of that over like 1 year. I lost it. You don't have to lose all the weight at one time. I don't even know if that's healthy for you. I don't. And that was just from me doing a method where I ate better. Like I ate better here and there. Now I'm making time to eat better. Okay, now I have a little more time on my hands. You know, we got stuff about to pop off. I worked a month ago for what's about to pop off now. You get what I'm saying? So now I have a little time to get my body in shape. Like, okay. I'm honestly going off the top of my head this whole video. So if there's something that I don't like answer, if I don't cover, I will come back in a weight loss Q&A. So comment down below, because I promise you that it's something that I'm forgetting or something that I left out. All right, now we can talk about the gym, because a lot of people want to know my gym routine. I will make a separate video to show you my gym routine, but we can talk about it right now. So if you are like me, or I'm not like this anymore, but when I first started going to the gym very frequently, I was afraid of the gym, and I was afraid of the gym because I was afraid. Like, girl, I was intimidated. That's what it was. You get in the gym and you around all these super duper muscular people, you're going to feel intimidated and you gonna feel out of place. And that was a problem with me when I first started going to the gym. But I'm here to tell you that when you first start going to the gym, you don't need to feel intimidated. What you intimidated for? These people that you gotta notice, these people working out next to you, girl, fuck them. Okay, I'm just telling y'all this because this is how I was thinking, and if anybody else is out there that's like me, this is probably how you're gonna think too. You around all these people that's supposed to be muscular and stuff, girl, they wasn't muscular all their lives. Not taken for granted. Some people just got real good ass genetics and they just got natural muscle. Girl, they have to build this too. They don't care about you, or if they do care about you, fuck them. My whole brand is, girl, fuck what people gotta say about you, like period. And that's probably what I try to teach throughout every little video I make, is getting on here with a face full of makeup. That's the message I want to send out, is, girl, fuck what people gotta say about you. I'm a whole man with a whole penis in between my legs. Oh, this is so inappropriate, but it's the truth. And I get on here every day with makeup. I don't care what people have to say about me. Don't care what people have to say about you when you get in that gym. Just go in that gym and fuck that gym up. Further along about the gym. So when I first went in, I knew that I needed to get my ass on a treadmill. A lot of people don't know this, but my ex was a personal trainer also. That really helped me in the gym also. When it came to the gym also, he helped me with that, because he kind of the one that gave me, okay. But he gave me a little plan, okay? And I knew right off the bat that I was more of a treadmill girl than an elliptical girl. And I believe in this world, you either an elliptical girl or you a treadmill girl. I was a bitch, I need to run girl. The elliptical, that's cute. And that's just as effective, if not one of the most effective machines when it comes to cardio, I believe, is the elliptical, because it works on everything. But I personally was a treadmill girl. A lot of people can't just jump on the treadmill and go immediately. Even when it does come to the treadmill, one thing that I did on the treadmill is that I ran in intervals, which means I would like run for 2 minutes, walk for 2 minutes, run for 2 minutes, walk for 2 minutes, until I got to like 3 miles. Yeah, that's a long ass time on a treadmill, but it's worth it. That is more effective than just running straight. And the reason why it was more effective than just running straight is because it messes with your heart pace or whatever. So your heart is like fighting a fat. Something is fighting a fat, because your body not used to just running and walk. Something like that. Just listen to me. Intervals are good, okay? I would also do the Stairmaster, and I just did all of that gradually. Like when I was first going to the gym, I couldn't really do too much because I was thicker. But as I got in the moment, I honestly, it got more easy to me. It got a lot more easy to me. The gym it will get easy. So you just have to start somewhere basically when it comes to the gym. When you start off in the gym, it's going to be a lot of you battling with yourself, but you just have to tell yourself to go to the gym, because you're eventually going to get to the point where you can't go without the gym. Okay, I got to that point, like for the first, it took like 3 weeks for me to get to the point where I was like, girl, I miss the gym. But I got to that point. And when you get to that point, girl, you set, okay? Because once you get to that point, you get comfortable with the gym. You start really fucking the gym up by the time you get to that point. Because you're like, girl, let's go see what this is. Now, once you get to the point of, like, yeah, girl, let's just, I need to go to the gym. Like, I miss the gym. Once you start missing the gym, that's when you know you are definitely on the right track. Like, right now, I miss the gym. That's how I know I'm on the right track and my body will be snatched within 2 months. That's my gym advice. I think, once again, if I don't cover something, please comment down below and let me know because I want to help y'all. We are here for each other. Is there anything I'm missing out on the gym? Just go to the gym and start somewhere. Get you a routine. If you need a personal trainer, hire one. You don't really need one though. I never had a personal trainer. I kind of did, but he didn't really do too much for me, okay? He just told me what to do, and I can tell y'all what to do. So ask questions, and I'll tell y'all what y'all need to do. I really hope I don't miss nothing. I'm going to come back with a weight loss Q&A. So if I missed out on something, comment down below. I know plenty of more, but I just don't know what to say right now. That's why we're doing a weight loss Q&A in like 2 to 3 weeks. So comment down below if you have any questions about anything when it comes to weight loss. Let's go on this new weight loss journey together because I also want to lose more weight. I really want to lose more weight because I want to be skinnier for myself. You have to do all of this for yourself. Don't do this for nobody else because once you start doing it for somebody else, that's when you lose, okay? You have to do it for yourself. And you have to have that mindset going all throughout life. Like, you have to do all this stuff for yourself. I cannot wait to embark on this journey with you all. Y'all go take some pictures of yourself right now. If you about to get snatched for this year, go take pictures. Go take before pictures. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped you guys out just a little bit. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to comment down below. Let me know you like this video and like this video. Thumbs it up. I will see all of you in the next video. As always, be sure to flip your hair. Even if you do not have any hair, be sure to flip it after you get done flipping your hair. Make sure you feel like you are that bitch because we are all those girls of the world. If you don't feel like you are that girl of the world, I'm here to tell you that you are that girl. If you feel like you are that girl, continue being that girl because we are all those girls. I love all of my KenDolls so much. And I will see all of my babies in the next video. As always, stay flawless.
Flawless.